Hi, Evie and Phoenix. How are you?
Yeah, so is Alec and the kids...
they're all watching.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alec
cool.
and Evie, Phoenix, they're all watching.
It'd be nice to get a soundbite from those guys when they're here for the summer party.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, in the studio.
I told Danny I was going to have Alec and Anthony do a... Are you late?
Are you late? Are you late?
Are you
That's
good?
perfect. just like you and Big Sexy.
Yeah. I'm good.
I'm good. No, my beer's good, man. I'm good.
That'd be awesome.
He's like, all right, I'll be right back. We got 20 seconds here, and not a second more, okay? But yeah, having Alec here is going to be a hoot for me, man. We get to get some pictures of him and put him in the chocolate bar.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Mr. Edward Contreras of Up and Smoke Management Corporation, exclusive manager of that guy. And we approve this message.
Hey, man, you see that guy? You know, that guy.
There he is.
Hey! That
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, man. Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you.
You were messing with me.
Yes. Yeah, I'm messing with you, man.
Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. My heart almost dropped out of my ass.
Well, the good news is you ain't got much ass left anymore, so, you know.
I'm all back with a crack, man.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this, okay?
I know, beautiful.
That's all I'm going to tell you. Look at this, okay?
That is beautiful. And congratulations, it's finally done.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you very much. My beautiful wife is upstairs. A big shout out to my beautiful wife. The dock is finally done.
Wow.
You know what? Let me tell you, I am 74 feet out from the beach.
74 feet.
74 feet. I'm over right now. It's just about high tide.
Yeah.
I'm in about 4 feet of water right now. Mangrove snapper, barracuda.
Yeah.
Every now and then some parrotfish. No shark yet, but I will see some shark. When I kayak back to my house, I usually see shark right here in the bay. When I say shark, they're nurse sharks.
Sure.
So, but I like to make the story like, big shark, but it's a nurse shark.
Yeah.
It's finally done. Thank you so much, everybody, for putting up with me for a past month. Shout out to Up and Smoke Management, all right?
Yeah.
My dear friend, Edward Contreras, Pat Contreras. I'm so happy that they're there with you today.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice hat.
Let me
There
get
we
my
go.
hat on there. There we go. There we go.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Danny, because if you don't want a new contract, you better wear that hat during this.
Listen, I spent an hour on you with you yesterday, an hour of my life I'll never get back, and I'm not real sure we accomplished a damn thing, but,
So let me tell you about that hour, okay? So I talked to Michelle Myers, the ambassador of Tiki Man Radio, and also the ambassador for That Guy in Paradise page. And she goes, well, what did you talk about? And I said to her, well, to be honest with you, it was about an hour of nothing. We got nothing accomplished. And Danny said, well, that's about an hour of my life that I've wasted.
Yes.
So, well, that's what I told Michelle, too, that, we touched on a lot of subjects. And that's just about it. We touched on a lot of subjects. We'll never know what the future brings until the future is here.
Mm-hmm.
Day by day is where we're going right now. I'm on the radio with you right now. So that's a good, positive thing. Thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a beautiful day in Key West, looks like. Is it still humid down there right now?
So it's hazy, hot, and humid. It's about 120 degrees. It's like the surface of the sun. I'm underneath an umbrella right now. If you're not under the umbrella, you're cooking.
Yeah.
And I will also say, while I'm on the subject of the sun, the dock is made up of composite. Not where I'm sitting right now. This is called a flow deck, but the walkway out is a composite. It doesn't get hot, right? Yeah. Bull.
Yeah, it gets hot. Yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you it doesn't get hot.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. If you don't wear shoes, it only gets hot in the midday sun. From like 12 to 3.
Right.
You you got to run off the dock because you're burning your feet. So don't pay any attention to them. It's a beautiful day in Key West. It is hot. It's been above 90. And to be honest with you, Key West does not go above 90.
Right.
You know, 89, our humidity does, and our feel-like temperature. But it's been 90, 91, 92. It's hot, guys. It is the summer. You know, that's why people come here.
Yeah.
You will get tan, you will sweat, wear as little clothes as possible, and you're in Key West.
Yep.
Well, cool.
It is busy here. I've been talking to a couple of businesses. You know, whether it's sandbar, kayaking, several businesses have told me that it's slowed down substantially. Now, Key West on a whole is busy. You walk up and down Duval Street, it's busy. Restaurants are busy, but it just seems like we went into that off-season pace. But we're busy. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
You know, today, you know, this weekend traffic is horrendous. Everyone's coming down the keys, but that's normal. That's normal.
Well, I would think that, you know, in normal years, and I feel like we're eventually getting back to that, you know, this is, you know, the snowbirds go home during this time, right? It's summertime back where they're at their lake house or whatever in the upper United States. And so that does free up a lot of people there. But then you've got people coming down from Miami and all that good stuff.
Right. You know, a lot of them used to go home, Danny. A lot of them used to. And now I'm not so sure how many snowbirds are leaving and whatnot. If that's, you know, the full-time residents, that's it. Miami is a big part of, you know, they come down for the 2-3 day trips, and that's probably what this weekend is about. Cruise ships are coming in constantly here. You know, there's only one a day now. You're only allowed one cruise ship dock only, and that's how I'm not saying they're getting around the cruise ship controversy, but B dock is the only dock that's accepting, and that's a privately owned dock. What I will say is the boats that are coming into B dock are tremendous. They're huge.
Yeah, I saw one this morning docked at Mallory Square. I saw that this morning. There was one big one there.
Yeah, I seen it coming in. I seen it on Mallory Square cam. I didn't catch the name, but one that I have noticed lately that's been coming in a lot is this Virgin, what's it, Branson? Richard Branson?
Yeah, Richard Branson.
That's one of the only all-adult
cruise lines.
Cruise lines, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, Danny.
Yes.
You know, I'm so glad you brought that up. I really am, that you're saying about this all-adult. You will find and you will hear from a lot of people now, and you will see it. There is a lot more kids now.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely noticeable. And you'll hear it from people out in the bars and whatnot, saying about that, you know, a lot of kids are around them, a lot of kids on the flights down. I know that Key West is trying to bring in more of that element, more family. I'm not sure how that's going to go down here. I know a lot of people aren't too pleased with it, who, you know, just don't want to be around that scene while they're in a bar getting drunk. There's one thing that I personally don't like when I drank, is being told to watch my language and watch what I say in a bar at 9 o'clock at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know why you would take kids down to down to Key West, you know, with all that craziness. I mean, you take them to Walt Disney World or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Correct, and I agree with that. You know, Key West is a nice escape for adults to do what you normally don't do, to act differently, to let loose, to recover yourself. You know what I mean? And a lot of adults need to do that. And if you're coming down here, let me set this straight, that I'm not against kids coming here. I'm just saying the vibe that's going on. If you're coming down here, don't be complaining about a group of guys or girls who are dressed the way they want to dress and acting the way they want to act. That's Key West. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean?
I remember the year where the cruise ship pulled up. It was like one of the Disney cruise ships, I think, and it was during Fantasy Fest. And that did not go well at all.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You know, Kat and I were in town a couple of years ago with Disney, and you know, maybe it was during Fantasy Fest, and there were a lot of people wearing a lot of Key West type of clothing, barely anything. And how dare you get mad at them? This is Key West. It's why people come here.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm just saying, don't be getting mad at us for doing what we want to do. I wear as little clothes as possible. And
Yes, we know that. Yes. I mean, I'm glad we always got the camera, from here up, so.
Let me say something.
I did see your leg there.
Yeah, I hope that was your leg.
You don't have the camera from here up. I have the camera from here up. I am in control here.
Well, see, what you don't know is when we just used to do radio, I used to do the whole show naked.
Hey, let me tell you something. You know how many times I've sat in the Cheeky Hut with just the top on? Hey, listen. No, really. All joking aside. Ed and Pat are there.
Yes. And
I miss them. I'm looking forward to seeing them in November. I'm looking forward to see a lot of people. The party is coming up. Are you guys ready up there, Danny?
Yeah. I think we're pretty much ready. We really enjoyed
it up here.
It's been a very nice, relaxing weekend with these guys hanging out and having some fun and just enjoying the weekend. So most of the hard work is behind us. We still got to clean here, clean there, do this, do that. I got another refrigerator I got to bring in here to the chocolate bar, and but next week.
You're not building another deck anywhere, are you?
Yeah, we are. We're building another deck.
It's in the works.
Pat and I, my architect, she and I have been talking about the cabanas and all that stuff. She thinks we need a parking garage underneath the cabana number 1 and 2. But that's a whole nother story. That's phase 27-19, and we're working on that. And I'll consult with Pat, and we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I look forward to seeing another one. Once back to Key West, this week is busy. It's the Key Lime Festival. Tomorrow is the pie eating contest. I was in that, I think 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
It didn't go well.
It didn't go well.
It didn't go well. No.
Let me tell you something about that for you. If you don't remember, I almost choked to death on
Yeah,
that.
you did. They put a cup there with no water in it. They set him up. They set my client up. It's still under investigation.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
still going on. I got it.
You know what about that? Just to get a little bit disgusting, man. My whole throat was full of that stuff.
Yeah.
I know. I was watching you.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to choke. I was like, I'm ready to gasp my head. And then for those who didn't watch the video, if you watch the guy who won, he had half the pie all over the crowd.
Yeah, it was rigged.
I didn't know that. I was eating the pie, so I might do that tomorrow. Yesterday was the Key Lime Pie Drop. Today they had a big wheel race. There's events all weekend here. If you're in town, definitely check everything out.
Wait a minute. What's the pie drop? I think I've never been in there for that.
So the pie drop was yesterday. That's when you enter a contest. You need to make up whatever you can to successfully land a key lime pie from the top of the lighthouse. They drop a key lime pie, and you needed to make it down to the bottom in one piece. So people make up various types of like a balloon, something to let it down slowly.
Gotcha.
But it can't be no motor or anything like that. A friend of mine, Kid Sims, he has RC cars. So he made like a body of a car was like a parachute. He didn't win.
Kind of like an egg drop.
They had.
Does anybody ever win?
Excuse me?
Does anybody ever win, or is it just they just have to call the best one?
I forgot who won. I want to say, I forgot. Hold on, a plane is taking off. I forgot who won, but I know that they had the best margaritas, like Hank's Hair, the dog won that.
Yeah. So
it's a lot of events all weekend going on here. Sorry.
Yeah, we can.
United Airlines messing up my broadcast.
So tell me, how did you get internet out there all the way to the end of the dock?
So listen to this, all right? Don't ask me how. I played with the phone's hotspot, and then I don't know what I hit on the computer. I had to enter the password, and I'm out here. I did have to plug it in, but the computer seems to work better plugged in. Go figure. I ran extension cords out here, but your cord that you gave me, Danny, is only 100 feet. If you want me to, I'm big time, and my dock is about from my house, probably 300 feet out. So you have to send me another cord. That'll be another contract.
Well, I just think you need to have Wi-Fi. I'll talk to your manager about having Wi-Fi, like a router permanently installed out there. That way you can just plug right into it.
Well, you could do that because then I can get the radio station out here too. Because
you get confused. You think I'm responsible for everything, and I'm not.
If I say you are, then you are.
Now, let me ask you this. Wait, before you go down that road. I seen a picture this morning, I think it was, or the one you... so that dock is 3-tiered, right? It's got 3 different levels down?
So it's an observation deck, okay?
Okay.
I am on the observation level right now, okay?
Okay.
Then you go down 3 steps to this level. Now I'm on the next level.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Here's the level I'm sitting on. Then you go down a level, and then you go down another level to the floating dock, which is where the kayak is.
Okay, so it's really not that far down.
About 3 or 4 feet.
No, it's only 2 levels.
Got you.
Right.
2 levels, and then the floating dock.
The floating dock. What's the floating dock for?
That's how I get on and off the kayak.
Okay. How do you get down to that?
Do you see it?
I see it, yeah.
These ropes open up. See, these ropes open up.
He falls in the water. It's like, well, that's the end of the show.
That's nice.
Did he fall in?
Okay, so it's really not. I was thinking you needed a ladder or steps or something. It's really not that bad.
Oh, so it's right there.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah.
It's about 3.
And there's this kayak.
We're gonna have a ladder put into the water.
Yeah.
We got to have a ramp for Brody to get in and out of the water because there's no way for a dog to get up if he goes in the water.
Right.
We're gonna have a couple more floating docks goes around the back side of this. See the back side?
Sure.
Yeah.
The mangroves.
Yeah. Turn it all the way around so we can see going all the way back how far it is. It looks like a long
Oh my God! You're gonna make me move everything.
Oh my God.
The mangroves.
Hold on.
So they cut back the mangroves a lot. I mean, you have to have a permit for that, right?
Oh yeah, man! I needed a permit to get up. You guys know that. I need permits for everything. You're really making me get up.
Yeah. Well, you're the one. You're the one.
We want to see your pretty dog.
Don't burn your feet or anything. Your chest hairs get a little gray there.
All right, here we go.
That's a beautiful view of the mangroves.
You be quiet. Everyone be quiet. There we go.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, there you go. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah. That's very nice. Very nice.
I'm getting a delay. I
That's
can't
70
see.
feet to the beach.
There it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice, Christopher.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Very
All the
nice,
way around.
Chris.
It's come a long way from the floating docks right through the mangroves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Having to fight the alligators off and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just-
Yeah.
There's no alligators here. There's so
You still have the zombies in the mangroves, or just take those out?
So hold on. Now I got to go back into my shaded position. Okay. All right. That's enough. Hey, Danny, you don't have a contract for me to move around with you.
I'm just trying to burn up the next 3 minutes.
I'll eat up the 3 minutes, okay? Don't worry. I want to give a shout out to that guy in Paradise Warriors. I want to say that we made 4,000 last night.
4,000.
That's 4,000 in 8 months. I'm very proud of that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, maybe some of these people will actually want to take trips down to Key West. That'd be great.
You know what? And I tell them that all the time. And I have a lot of people that send me private messages and ask me tons of questions about where to go, what to do, what boats to go on, what restaurants to go to. I get a lot of those messages, and I do speak to a lot of my friends and give them as much help as I can. And what's even better about that is getting up the follow-up message about the thanks. And thanks so much for sending me here. We had a great time. We would have never found that. We would have never used that. So it has been coming through. It has been working. And as I refine all that and pick and choose which places I'm going to push, things are going to get better and better and better.
You remember?
Believe me when I tell you.
You remember in the old days, you know, like in New York, when people wanted a load of concrete? You didn't deliver concrete unless we had something set in stone. You know what I'm saying? So to
Let me
speak.
tell you something about that, Danny. I didn't move the truck until you went like this to me.
I understand. I get it.
I used to bring the truck. That's when I would say to you, oh, this is a curbside delivery only. And all of a sudden, a C note came out, and I'm like, oh, I can move the truck now.
Yeah. I'll move it another 3 minutes or another 3
You know
feet.
what?
Yeah.
You know, hey, wait a minute. Hey, I'll get this. Don't you worry. Don't worry. I'll get it. Where were we?
Well, we're talking about the concrete business, which we're not supposed to talk about because.
No, we were just saying about how you can get, if you want to get in touch with me, everybody, me, my partner, Joe Leo at JBL Legends Travel, give me a call. That guy in paradise, Chris Farrar, 917-692-8251. I can help you out with all your travel needs, not just Key West, not just a hotel, excursions, restaurants, whatever you need. I could also research stuff for you. A lot of people ask about renting mopeds, a lot about golf carts, where to go, what to do when you're down here on the golf cart.
Yeah.
Give me a call. I can hook you up. And you know what? If I can't, Joe Leo can. Anywhere in the world, cruises. You see, Joe is putting out lots of wedding stuff and wedding cruises and stuff like that. So, although I don't have many wedding cruises under my belt, I'll send you over to Joe and he'll hook you up. So.
Well, they do specialize in group events, and we're very proud to have him part of the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise in Mexico next year. Just got back from Jamaica and took really good care of us.
In that video that you have out, that promotional video for the place, you guys have a pool outside your room. Did you see that?
Yes. Yeah.
It looks like a lot of the rooms have their own personal pool right outside your side.
We're hoping to get one of those, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm not sure if every room has that.
No.
Maybe only the exclusive. If Joe put you up in the, those rooms.
The Tiki Suite. Only the Tiki Suite gets those.
Yeah.
That's good. Your own pool is great. You go in there at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, do what you got to do. That's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good stuff. So, how long? What do I got? 2 more minutes. You know what? It's July 4th weekend, everybody. I can tell you my plans today. My plans today are to make my wife happy. I'm going to stay with my wife and Brody all day today. We're going to probably go out to eat just because I think my wife needs it.
Yeah.
She's been working very hard lately, and it's been very busy, and she has a lot on her mind with that job.
That means we mean there's the train coming. That means we have 60 seconds left, so I just want to wrap this
okay.
up.
I have 60 seconds to squeeze this in.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of going out with the cruiser. I've been doing a lot of filming, sound checks and different bands, and leaving her alone with Brody.
Yeah. Today
is about spending the time with her and Brody. So I'm wishing everyone a happy 4th of July weekend.
We love you, Kat.
Yes, we love you, Kat.
Yeah, me too. Ed and Pat, I love those guys dearly.
Love you, Chris.
We love you, Chris, too.
My manager, Mr. Contreras, you'll be getting a phone call this week. We're going to straighten out yesterday's meeting.
Yeah.
Okay? You guys bamboozled me.
This bamboozled you.
A lot of information. That's all we added. A lot of information.
No. It's when you called me and how I was feeling at the time that you called me.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally I ask the question before we get into a conversation, and I didn't do it either. I'm the one that got bamboozled, trust me. You were fine. You stayed the same. I had to deal with it.
You should have asked that question right away, okay? Yeah. So, you have to ask, are you have clothing on, and are you straight?
Yes.
Well, we straightened you right out.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure. By the time I got home, I had to do it again just to prepare.
It was a lot. It was a lot for you.
Yeah. It was a lot. Once again, thank you so much, everybody. Thanks, Danny. We will talk this week. Happy 4th of July, everybody. All right.
Yeah, we're going to have a good weekend. I've had a fantastic time hanging out with these guys. My kids are in town. My daughter's in town. We're just going to have a good time, man. So Tell you.
Yeah, your birthday is coming up too.
That's right.
Yes.
What, 2 more days?
Yeah, Wednesday, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday, 3 more days.
The 6th.
3 more days. Man, I remember when I turned 50. That's great, man. That's good for you, Danny.
That's good.
All right, you've milked it as long as you can. We got to go.
Love you, Chris.
We love you guys.
Yep, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're in a contract.
I just want to say one thing. Boy, isn't it nice without Jason?
You know, I was gonna say, St. Louis, so everybody can get their drink in.
That's right. That's right. All right, brother. See you, brother.
Later. Have a good day.
All right, Chris.
Bye.
Cheers. Have
Happy
a great
weekend.
holiday.